We have Maggie Austin, who is known for her role as Christina Sly in Taming of the Shrew, and now is Ymma in Silence. Okay, Maggie, tell us about Ymma. We don't know anything about your character yet.
Well, she's based on Emma of Normandy, which was a real historical figure who married Ethelred the Unready, which is Ryan's character, and then went on to marry Knut, who was Danish, after Ethelred died. There's a lot of invention by Moira Buffini, so we don't really know a lot of stuff about Emma, like how she got to be so powerful in general. And so Moira Buffini's idea is to make a play about how Emma did become so powerful. So she thinks that maybe somebody like Silence could have had a role in it.
Now, you're the first actress that we've talked to, and we promised Dennis in the future that you guys all said nice things. So do you have anything nice to say about Dennis?
I like Dennis a lot. I've known Dennis since he got here, and I don't have bangs anymore because of Dennis, because he used to always tell me to cut them, but I grew them out and now they're gone.
Now, do you like playing historical characters more than other characters, or? It's
pretty cool to have somebody with a historical background, somebody who's actually based on somebody who existed, is pretty cool. Especially when it's somebody who you can just Google and all this stuff pops up, and like medieval pictures of her and stuff like that. It's really cool.
I mean, and you have a lot of power too, because if people don't want to research, they just assume that you are exactly the way that she was.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, we really don't know what she was like, but
now we do.
The character in the play is a really powerful character. A lot of it is about her realizing how powerful she is. She's very frustrated at the beginning, so one of the big challenges for me is she has all this frustration and anger built up in her because she's in this position where she could have power, but what's expected of her is to be basically the feminine norm of somebody who's quiet and pretty and sits next to people who are in power, but she's actually really smart, and she feels like she's not living up to her potential. So at the beginning of the play, she expresses that with a lot of
So there's
anger.
A lot of gender role sort of struggle in this, even 1000 AD.
Yes. Ymma does not necessarily fit into the expectation of what a woman should be, especially with like having her own thoughts or like disagreeing with people. But she does have the added advantage of being royalty, so she gets away with more than other people would. Like Anya, for example, she gets away with so much more than Anya because she is powerful, and she does have a high social status, so when she like is really rude to people, there's only so much they can do about it. But, you know, that's one of the things about the script. I want to make sure that people don't hate Ymma before they get a chance to know her because she is rude. She's very rude a lot of the time, at the beginning especially.
And now, do you have any upcoming projects that you'd like to plug or anything?
I'm going to be directing Lion in the Streets, which is with Theatrics, the student-run theater company, and it is another play written by a woman, but a Canadian woman this time, Judith Thompson, and it's going to be wonderful.
And we're going to interview Maggie when she has a different hat on as a director, so thanks, Maggie.
Yep.
We'll be interviewing more people from the show in the upcoming weeks. Now remember, Silence runs the 10th through the 13th of October and the 15th through the 20th, so make sure to buy your tickets now.